like to just share a few places that I've recorded. And one was on Vancouver Island. 2 summers ago, I was actually backpacking with Adam Huggins, who's one of the co-hosts of Future Ecologies, in a place called Carmanah-Walbran. It's one of the last stands of old growth forest in southwestern Vancouver Island. And being old growth forest, it's going to attract animals that would not be present in what's called secondary forest that's been selectively logged or clear cut. We eventually got to a lake that was very isolated, and I set up my sound recording gear, hoping to just capture whatever might show up. And that's when a wolf started howling. That to me was a wonderful moment. But as you heard, it had this sort of hollow quality to it. And I'm not just talking about the howl, but everything else in the recording. And it's because I had to pull the white noise that the preamp added to the sound recording. I had to pull it out of the recording. But by doing that, I changed the whole quality of the recording in certain ways that I wasn't very happy with. So it's a nice memory, but certainly wouldn't make itself onto any production or anything like that as a recording. Then the next one to share is the dawn chorus in a Sierra wetland. So these are aquatic birds for the most part. Right toward the end, you'll hear the splash of a muskrat, which is was swimming right next to me and then just suddenly dived. The last recording is a recording of a tiny brook in the French Alps. And it was essentially inaudible to the unaided human ear. I mean, certainly standing next to the brook, you wouldn't have heard anything. And if you got your ear right up against the water, you would certainly hear something, but not to this extent. Just incredible little music. The musicality of the brook is really quite incredible. So yeah, I just thought that these were sounds that you would never hear if you weren't listening and amplifying those sounds. So it makes me wonder what a beetle sounds like walking through leaves. We can really learn about our environment by getting up really, really close and then amplifying.